He left without goodbye. No explanation. No apology. One day he was everything to her, the next day, he vanished like she never mattered. People told her, move on. Forget him. He used you. But nobody saw what she did at night. When the house was quiet. When her heart felt heavy. She raised her hands and said only one thing, Ya Allah. You see what I don't. I leave him to you. This is the story of a man who disappeared for years, and returned broken. And a woman who trusted Allah, and was healed. His name was Khalid. He came into her life softly, respectful, religious, full of plans. He spoke about marriage. About building a future together. About deen, patience, and doing things the halal way. She believed him. She supported him when he had nothing. Encouraged him when he was struggling. Prayed for him when doors were closed. She gave him emotional support, time, loyalty. She gave him hope. And he promised her commitment. But promises spoken without sincerity are seeds of future pain. One day, his calls reduced. His messages became cold. Then short. Then silent. No fight. No closure. Just disappearance. Days turned to weeks. Weeks turned to months. She checked her phone constantly. She blamed herself. Was I too patient? Was I not enough? But the silence screamed louder than words. He was gone. People noticed. Questions came. What happened to the brother who wanted to marry you? Did he change his mind? Were you too desperate? Every question was a knife. She smiled on the outside. But inside, she was bleeding. Still, she refused to curse him. She refused revenge. She chose silence. And sujood. One night, exhausted from crying, she prayed differently. Not to get him back. Not to force an outcome. She said, Ya Allah, if he is not good for my dunya and akhirah, remove him completely from my heart. That dua was painful. Because letting go hurts. But Allah loves sincere dua. Slowly, her tears reduced. Her heart softened. She began to heal. She focused on herself. On her relationship with Allah. She learned peace. She learned self-worth. She learned that being abandoned by people can be protection from Allah. Years passed. She built a life. Stronger faith. Clearer boundaries. She no longer waited. One afternoon, a message appeared. A name she hadn't seen in years. Khalid. Her hands trembled. He asked to meet. When she saw him, he was not the man she remembered. His confidence was gone. His eyes were tired. His voice, broken. Life had humbled him. He spoke slowly. He admitted everything. He left her for better opportunities. For money. For status. For someone else. But it didn't last. He was betrayed. Lost finances. Lost peace. Lost direction. He said quietly, I lost the only person who loved me sincerely. Allah had answered her dua. Not by returning him whole, but by showing her what she was protected from. She listened. Calm. Grounded. No anger. No pride. She said, I forgave you a long time ago. But I moved on. That moment, she realized Allah had healed her completely. She didn't need revenge. Allah had already written justice. Sometimes people leave because Allah removes them. Sometimes they return broken. So you can see why Allah removed them. Not everyone who returns deserves access again. Healing means choosing peace over families. If someone walked away from you, let them. If someone disappeared, trust Allah. Because Allah never removes someone without a reason, and never brings them back without a lesson. What Allah removes is often mercy. What Allah delays is often protection. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, it helps others find healing. Comment if you've ever experienced something similar. Share it with someone who needs strength. And subscribe for more stories of Sabr, Dua, and Allah's perfect plan. Allah knows. Allah sees. Allah heals.